Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Brooklyn Sky, aka Big and Brook, Miss Brooklyn Raised Miami Glaze, and today I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on the Kendrick and Drake's beef, as well as the Suki's diss track. Yes, we could be going over that, as well as just something that I ran across the internet that I think is funny. Not necessarily funny as in a haha way, just a little weird. But we'll talk about it. We're gonna start off with the Drake and the Kendrick beef, and now this beef has been going on for a while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all my rankings, and here they go. Now let me tell y'all why I chose these. Alright, because I know my list might look a little different than a lot of other people, and that's fine. That's fine. Because this is why we over here on my channel, and I'm gonna give you tell y'all guys why I put this list here. Now my list is based off of what I would most likely listen to what I would least likely listen to, and I'm gonna start with Not Like Us. I like Not Like Us. I like Not Like Us first. In fact, I like the beat. It's just so Compton. Like I feel like Kendrick really pulled the Drake on Drake. Like he pulled the Drake on Drake. He made a bob. Like they not like us. They not like us. They like not us. Yo, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Like it really do get you wanted to do the dance. You know, little they be doing. Yeah, like it make you want to pull that. So I definitely fuck with Not Like Us. I'm gonna have to give that one a 9 out of 10, just because it made me want to dance. He said some shit, as well as it's just Compton. It represents, and I feel like it that was more of a shot back for Tupac. You get me? Like nothing else was like a real savior for what Drake did to Tupac with the AI. So with that, I feel like that was a slap. Like don't play with Cali, don't play with Compton. Boom. They not like us. They like you get me? Yeah, I fucks with it. So then I'm gonna go ahead and then put push ups at number two. And I definitely put push ups at number two for the simple fact that Drake had to go against too many people. Kendrick, Future, Metro, Rick Ross, The Weeknd. He even threw Joe Morant in there. John Morant, whatever his name is. He even got a little jab at him. Um, yeah, so it was like a lineup. Like what do we call? Shoot line, like when they line them up and execute them. That's how I felt like he pulled on the push ups. So that's why I'm putting push ups at number two. I like the beat on push ups. It was funny and disrespectful. So yeah, that one got an 8.5 for me. Now number three, I gotta go with Euphoria because I feel like Drake asked for a quadruple entendre and he got it. Euphoria, the name of the show, just showing how that show was very explicit for the age group that it was portraying. The feeling, basically, like after you feel this, like you give me the switch in mood, the change in mood from the definition, the cover art, like the delivery of Euphoria was just boom. I gave that one an 8.5 too. It's only number three on the list because, like I said, this list is more so based off of how, like, which one I'm more likely to listen to. I'm not more likely to listen to Euphoria over Not Like Us and Push Ups. I'm not. That's just honesty. Now, however, I do love the delivery of it. I like the beat. The beat was good. Um, make sure I'm not in. Oh, and then it's just the whole fact of the Euphoria. Like I said, it was very explicit for the age group it was portraying, and then that was like the first jab towards the allegations, right? Now, when it comes to the allegations, I I'm not a judge, jury, prosecutor, none of that. So I would have to say I don't have too much to say on the allegations itself. If Drake is doing these things and if the people in Drake's camp are doing these things, they definitely should be dealt with. But until it comes out that they actually have done these things, I'm not gonna speak on that right now. I do feel like when people are battling things, it's hard enough once they're when they're battling it. Um, you already have prosecutors and stuff trying to prosecute you, or people investigating you. So we're just gonna leave them to their job. Sorry. Now next, I gotta go with Family Matters. I like the fact that he didn't hesitate when dropping it. When people put allegations out like that against you, you damn sure you better address them. I don't care. People say, "Oh, you address them, you make yourself look guilty." You don't address them, you make yourself look guilty. You address them, you make yourself look guilty. So either way, address that shit. And sometimes standing in your truth is always gonna prevail. So if he's saying he didn't do that, and he basically said, "I fed you this information. It's all a setup." So now, if it was all a setup, you get me? Like, with the whole daughter allegations and stuff, if that was all a setup feeding him lies and stuff, because if you're putting allegations, if you're setting people up to know about people doing SA stuff in your camp, that's dumb. But as far as the little girl, now some people are saying it's real. Drake is saying it's fake. He set it up. He set these people into his camp. Like, okay, if he did that, he is petty as hell. Like, he says he's petty. That's the pettiest thing to do. He's standing on what he says he is. You feel me? So that's why I'm gonna have to put Family Matters at 4. And again, Family Matters is only at 4 because I'm more likely to listen to Family Matters than 616 in LA, Taylor Made, and Meet the Grams. Right? Moving on. Then we're going on 616 in LA. I gave it a 6 out of 10. I feel like it was cool. I feel it was more so of a warning than a diss track. Like, bruh, I feel so bad for you. Everybody in your camp doesn't even like you. They're telling me everything. You get me? Like, that's what I felt like. I felt like it was a warning. I don't feel like he was really coming for Drake. It was more like, bruh, all right, that little friendship we had, I'm gonna give you this little bit of respect and tell you, your people's not messing with you too much, dude. You feel me? So I fucks with that one. Then we get a little shaky towards the end here. Drake's verse on Taylor Made Freestyle, I give a 6 out of 10. Um, it was okay. To me, I had to put the song where it's at. Simple fact that he used Tupac's AI that sound nothing like Tupac. When you think of diss tracks, you think of Tupac and Biggie. You get me? That's the first diss you're gonna think of. You get me? And he was disrespectful. His voice is known. You can spot Tupac's voice out of a crowd. Okay? And you go and you put your flow, your cadence on Tupac, a legend's voice. I didn't like that. I don't think he should have did that. Him pulling it on Snoop is a little funny because Snoop is alive and Snoop is alive to defend himself to say, "Hey, I don't like that. You shouldn't have did that." Or, okay, he did it, which is pretty much the response that Snoop gave. Like, I did what? I did what? You get me? So it was just funny to see Snoop respond to it. But when it comes to Pac, he's not here to speak up for himself, to say how he feel, how he would have felt about that song. So I just felt like he shouldn't have did that. It was other ways he could have delivered that. You feel me? Like, got Tupac turning in his grave. You hear me? I'm wearing his ring. Ooh, ah. He could have said something else. It's just, you took that man's voice. Though it sounds like him, we know that's not him just based off of how you deliver it. Like, you get me? And he messed up when he did that. I have no rating for Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams was just way too personal for me. And low key, Um, Something about talking to someone's child is very disrespectful. That's what diss tracks are supposed to be. But it was just like, okay, the son, the mom, the dad, the mystery girl that they supposedly, set you up to put in the song. It's just, I'm not rating it. I'm leaving it there. That song was meant for Drake and Drake only. I don't think that song was made for the public. Better yet, that song was made for Aubrey. For Aubrey to go sit in the corner, put them headphones in, and think about what Kendrick is saying. I don't think Meet the Grams was for us. Now, in light of all the allegations, I find it funny that though though there's rumors of allegations with Drake, I definitely want to say I think Drake is stuck in. I think Drake is trapped in Degrassi. Like the whole allegations with the whole Millie Bobby Brown and Billie Eilish, it's given he's trapped in Degrassi to me. It's not negating nothing they're alleging. If he is doing these things, anybody who's doing a crime or doing things to children or anything should be punished for what they're doing. And again, that's a lawyer and a judge's job. They're going to do that. But like I was saying, I do feel like he's trapped in Degrassi for the simple fact of he played that part for so long. And a lot of people couldn't get over the fact that he wasn't Jimmy. We literally thought this man was supposed to be in a wheelchair. You get me? So it's like, just imagine going from your point of life, oh, you're Jimmy, you're not in a wheelchair. You could low-key, like, get trapped in that mindset. And I think that's what it is for him. I feel like he might take younger people more relatable. How creepy he gets with that, not sure. I hope you're not. But, yeah, you gave me, like, it's like I feel like, yeah, he's low-key trapped in Degrassi. But hey, we throw these allegations around, and with Drake at their allegations. I seen this video with Ruby Rose having this interview, telling the people she's dated. And with Drake's allegations, but what do you do when someone says this?
Rumors about you and various famous men. I'm
And
going to
they're
name
not true.
I'm going to name a few.
Okay, I'll tell you which
You
ones
could
are true.
react.
Okay.
Cam Newton.
That one was weird. No, never. I've never even met him. Talked to him, nothing.
Travis Scott.
When I was younger. Oh, wait, actually, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this game. I shouldn't do this game.
I just got a few more names.
Should I do this game? Oh, wait, let me see. Because I'm going to say the ones that are not
Okay,
true.
when you were younger.
Yeah, when I was younger.
Okay. Soldier Boy.
Fudge, no. I think we DM'd as friends, but like nothing like freaky or crazy.
Lil Yachty.
No.
We're friends. We've worked together.
Okay.
Everybody seems to be friends.
21 Savage.
When I was younger. Okay, how many more are left?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool. Good.
All right.
Oh, wasn't bad.
Deeper?
So you admitted to two of them. Travis Scott and 21 Savage when you were younger. Okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pick some strong, you know what I mean?
And I was with them like a long time ago, like.
Yeah, well, you're 21. It couldn't have been that long ago.
I'm just kidding.
No, she ain't kidding.
I don't know.
At least I hope so.
She's not kidding.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, she's not kidding. And yeah. So, yeah. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. When somebody say a long time ago, you're not thinking within the past 5 years. And if you're 21 at the time, how many years? How young are we talking? And I'm pretty sure Travis Scott and 21 Savage are not under the ages of 25. So therefore, they would have been too old to be talking to her regardless. But I digress. Moving along. So now we're gonna get to the girlies. Suki and JT. Suki and JT. Suki and JT. This is funny to me. Because I be trying my hardest to root for JT. I swear I be trying to root for JT. Coming out of Miami, just hearing the girls come out of Miami, y'all gotta understand, Miami do not support. I don't care. They might say they support, they don't support. If you know how many artists are actually supposed to come out of Miami and make it, you will be like, wow. Because there's just so many people that could have made it. They got Iceberg. He been on his way forever. He ain't make it. Ball Greasy has made it to a level, and it's just like he's low-key stagnant. And I feel like that's because he doesn't have the whole support of Miami. Like, they support, but they're not supporting where it's like worldwide yet. You get what I'm trying to say? We got to get these Miami stars worldwide. Trick and Trina did it, so we can do it. But there is so much. Briscoe made Love and Hip Hop. He told, we're not really gonna mention him. He's just an artist that was from Miami who did okay and had songs that we listened to and should have made it, but then he went snitching and ratting. So hey, who else? Piccolo. Listen, why is clubs wasn't turning up for him all over the place? Like, it was just so many artists out of Miami and they don't support. So I be trying to root for JT so bad, but I don't know. JT does things I just can't get behind. Her whole thing with Carisha, I feel is loyalty is key. And people can mess up and you can call them out on their stuff. But if we are friends, I don't think she handles Carisha with the grace as a friend. And that doesn't mean Carisha doesn't do things to be a bad friend to her too. But what we do know is when JT was locked up, Carisha held the City Girls down. Carisha did features to keep the City Girls name alive. And the whole falling out between them was just put a bad taste in my mouth for JT, because that shouldn't even have to happen on the internet whatsoever. So when JT went dropping her new song, Okay, and mentioned somebody breaking their veneers, they cheap veneers, on a crab leg, Miss Sukiana said, JT, can you come forward and clear that up, because I'm the only one who broke my tooth on a veneer. We thinking it's Cardi B too, but we need you to clear it up. And JT decided not to. So JT said, y'all pray for Suki said, pray for JT, y'all. Pray for me. And she said, oh, nothing. Basically, JT on coke. And it started a whole all-out rant from JT. And she went in on Suki. But we should have known better. Because one thing Suki does is she gonna speak up and speak out. And she ain't saying nothing in that Twitter rant. She ain't saying not one thing for real. So we should have known something was coming. So let's get on into it. I'm going to have to keep stopping it because I don't want to get no copyrights or nothing.
Pretty black, long titty, cocaine.
Okay.
Titty bitch, you got scabies. All that eczema, you hide none of that cold. I know you hate it. You been hating on Carisha since a baby. You got booked 3 years, you was still in that amazing. I ain't arguing no hoe that's fucking punks, ho, you crazy. Girl, you foaming out your mouth, is it rabies? I can tell by that white tongue you eat booty gravy. Everybody in Miami say you suck dick lazy. You demonic ass hoe, tell them how you worship Satan.
get me. Sorry. That girl said she was stealing out of Macy's. That was funny. Not Macy's. Well, Macy's got everything. Let's talk about it.
And then you come on me, you hate him. Old thieving ass, angry people looking motherfucker. You was mad at Spice cause your nigga wanna fuck her.
She was mad. She threw that phone at him. Everybody saw it.
You ain't no scammer, you was boosting out at TJ Maxx. Coochie.
Now Macy's I can get behind, but TJ Maxx? What did you take out of TJ Maxx, JT? Now I'm gonna look up and see if I can find out where she was stealing from. They said it was scamming.
So why you gotta use your ass? You ain't lying when you say you look like a tree. Your nigga only fuck with you because you look like a man. Potty.
They be doing Uzi bad, but wait.
You scoring lines off a nigga. Oh, piss ass. Remember you was 13, used to pee the bag.
Who is giving Suki this information? Who is giving Suki this information? You was peeing the bed at 13, JT? Like, I need to know. I want to know. Like, that's pretty old. Who is giving Suki this information? Like, so this is not a diss track. This is, when you think of diss track, I told you think of Tupac. This is how Tupac would have delivered it in a female version.
Cocaine.
Oh my God.
Cocaine. Bitch, you on cocaine. I don't give a fuck what these hoes gotta say about me, bitch. I know who I am, y'all.
The beat switch up and check the second beat though.
Coked out and sucking dick right after came out another nigga ass. Cockeyed nip with the farmer dealer looking motherfucker. Thinking I don't know your nigga, bitch. Your nigga wanted to eat this.
Yo, they're not laying up on Uzi with this. Yo, Uzi was voguing. He was really, he was really hitting that thing, and then he hit the death drop. So, yeah, JT said, rich people could do whatever they want to do, honey. So she's standing by her man, and that's that. But baby, they not letting up on him. They not.
Pussy right through my pants, ho. I'm a coochie girl. Let me tell you about hate. Pussy.
Yo, that is a Miami beat. Then she gonna ride on you on a Miami beat. Think about that, y'all. JT's getting ate up on a Miami beat. I don't even think Suki's from Miami for real. Where is Suki from? Ain't Suki from Atlanta? I could have sworn Sukiyana was from Atlanta. That girl is from Delaware. She not even from Miami. She eating you up on a Miami beat. You can't let that rock. You cannot let that rock, JT.
It's like the smile in your face. I can never trust a dope fiend anyway. You the type of bitch that'll backdoor your friend. You the
I hope we ain't backdooring nobody. I gotta keep stopping y'all. Can't get this copyright.
bitch that'll fuck 14. Dirty for a hoe, you forgot where you from. Bitch, you just mad cause your nigga wear your thong. Every time you see me.
So, you think they be switching them out? Like, no, babe, I'm wearing the blue one today. Listen, why this girl eat her up like that?
Beat it off the bone. You can't spot a real bitch like this. Only fan sucking dick, I'ma get it how I live. Everybody see the iceberg, I pissed. I don't.
Listen, one thing about Suki, she gonna own anything she do. And that's a real bitch. A real bitch is supposed to stand on whatever they do. And she's standing on it. That's Suki standing on it. Y'all keep calling her sewer crotch, her Gucci stank, this and that. That sewer stank Gucci is getting Afrobeat features. She out in Jamaica doing features. Suki is working. And there's some people who really had the nerve to say Suki not on JT level. Suki might not have been on the City Girls level, But Suki is on JT's level. Now, let's be for real. Okay? We're going to stop saying that. Suki is on JT's level. JT is literally one step up when it comes to bars from the other girls. Outside of Lotto, outside of Megan. You got others, but they ain't putting in the leg work enough to really get it like that. So they out of the conversation. But Suki's in the conversation. Why? Because she's on shows. She's working in other genres than this one. So she's trying to get the bag in other places. She's not just keeping herself stagnant. Now, I love that JT took it back to the streets with her barbecue tour or the backyard tour. I'm not sure. But I thought that was a good job because it starts with the people. That leg work happened in the field. Get off the phone and get in the field. And you gave me one time for JT with the tour and getting out there in the field with her fans. But we not finna act like Suki ain't on her level. Because whereas you traveling at backyard barbecues, she could perform her songs at every stop in Baddies if she wanted to. And them hoes is traveling too. So yeah. Continue. Let's see.
Motherfucker, I suck dick again. Everybody know my team. You get what you see. I ain't ashamed by the fuck thing. You was in a pit.
Period. I ain't ashamed by the fuck thing. Everybody know the tea. Don't play with Suki.
You was fucking on a fiend. Ain't coochie like a mukbang. You a motherfucking lie. Talking.
I gotta go back.
Who? Me? Nah, bitch, you won't see. Pussy hoe, I'm riding these streets with a cat. Nah, bitch, you won't see.
She gotta run that back. She said something. What she said? Alright.
Everybody know my team. You get what you see. I ain't ashamed by the fuck thing. You was in a pit. You was fucking on a fiend. Ain't coochie like a mukbang.
No. You was holding somebody's pocket in jail, JT. No, you wasn't holding nobody's pocket in JT. Holding a pocket. You was holding a pocket in jail, JT. Somebody bitched you. How you eating Gucci like a mukbang? A fiend? What was y'all getting high on in jail? I did heard of a rimron. They got them rimrons where you was at. Motherfuckers said they used to be sleep off a rimron though for days.
Motherfucking lie, talking about who? Me? Nah, bitch, you won't see. Pussy hoe, I'm riding these streets with a cat this good. I keep a pistol on me. I got a.
With a cat this good, I keep a pistol on me. Cause at the end of the day, niggas get crazy too. Niggas get crazy too. That's what Suki said. So it's already here. Because you bitches want to get crazy too.
Every bump on your lip, got him stressed out. I am under their skin. Old botch body boy, he's looking at his bitch with the fight.
Bumps on your lip. Bumps on your lip is usually herpes. No? Huh?
Shadow girl, shade that chin. You a city girl, you a shitty girl, and your man wanna come to the Gucci world.
I'm sorry, I gotta keep stopping it because of the copyright infringements, but Suki funny, but you ain't no city girl. You a shitty girl. And your man wanna come to the Gucci world.
Girl, you a shitty girl, and your man wanna come to the Gucci world. You ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl, and your man wanna come to the Gucci world. You ain't no city girl.
Duh, okay. So yeah. That was Suki, y'all. Please don't play with Suki. Please do not play with Sukiana, okay? I fucks with it. Honestly, Megan and Nikki started this shit off. They popped this shit off 100. When I mean they popped this shit off, when I don't know why Megan said that Megan's Law bar, because Nikki came with that big foot and went hard, and now everybody has been on a diss track run. And I'm just glad Suki is stepping in for the ladies. Like, anything you can do, I can do better. Girls can do anything niggas do. So y'all don't be scared. If instead of always doing all that yapping on the internet, yelling in the camera on live, giving us headaches and stuff, put that shit in the zone. I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with the Suki. I like it. Hats off to you. You don't never stop surprising me, girl. So yeah, thank y'all for rocking with me, cleaning up that spill because it was real. Catch me on my next video. I will be reviewing the Now That's TV shows, all the shows that's been streaming lately. I'll be dropping my reviews. Drop in the comments what you feel about this Sukiana track and the diss track. Let me know how you feel about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. And if we're gonna be throwing criticisms around and allegations on people, let's do it all across the board. I don't think it's fair that we can have all these people having these allegations put on them and we're not doing anything about it. We gotta be able to do things about it, guys. I'm trying to fix something. Yeah, we gotta be able to do things about it. Because I don't think it's cool that Ruby Rose can come on here and say basically she dated these men when she was underage, and we're not talking about that enough. So let's talk about that too. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Drake stuff. I'm gonna dig a little deeper into the Drake's tea to see if I can find a child. If not, oh well. But I'm also gonna look into the allegations around his team in the OVO camp. I like investigative stuff too, so you might get a little bit about the Diddy case, and just cases that I picked up. I really want to cover the Amanda Rap show, the rap, not show, my bad, the Amanda Rap story. But if you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them down in the comments. Do like this video for me, please, if you stumble upon it. And thank you. I'm out.